Do you focus on your goals more so or your clients' goals more so? Because today's video, we want to talk about the importance of focusing on your clients' goals over your goals, because there's going to be something in this video that you're going to be able to take and you're going to be able to apply to your business, and you're going to be able to have more success with your business in the realm of real estate. And potentially maybe you're watching this video and you're not in real estate. This is just a small business owner that's watching this. And I promise you, by the end of this video, you're going to take something from this video that you can apply to your life, you can apply to your business and have more success. And that's what the purpose of this video is. Setting intentions is something that we all need to do a better job about, because when you set those intentions, you'll have more success at the end of the day. My name is Norman Lloyd Kinsey III, your CEO and co-founder of Liftoff Agent, #1 marketing positioning agency for real estate professionals across the country of the United States. We're also in Canada as well, and our team is international in the Philippines. Now, we've served, I don't know, I bet probably 16,000 agents, served over 4,000 plus agents, and we have almost 250 agents in 17 states with the goal of 15,000 agents. Now, that's our goal. I'm never gonna put that goal above the relationship and going deeper with someone, because I want to understand the goal of the actual individual that I'm about to meet. Because when I meet someone, when it comes to Liftoff Agent for a strategy session, no obligation, there's a link down below if that's something that is your interest. I want to make sure that I go deeper from the perspective of understanding their goals, their aspirations, what they're doing, and if they are going to sign up for our services, I want to make sure that they understand the website. I want to make sure they understand the social. I want to make sure they understand the YouTube channel. I want to make sure they understand the video to blog, and make sure they understand specifically what's going to happen with video to blog and search engine optimization. Hence, this is why I say it's always important to have guides and resources, say for you on your website, to add more value. So we built PDF resource guides, and I did the buyer guide. This is going to be the NAR case, how to navigate, 10 game-changing tools, beginner guide for YouTube, and how to automate your real estate business utilizing technology A through Z. Out of the 6, I wrote the 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4. So 4 out of the 6 I wrote personally. Why? Because I can tell you what I tell you through the process of when you meet with us, and this is the information. But in one ear, out the other ear. If you ever go to an event, right, or you watch a video, right, you're gonna retain about 10% of what you've learned. That's just what it is, okay? And so that's why I like to say, hey, here's a guide after you sign up to maximize the process of what you're doing. And so that's why I feel that it's very important for you to understand what the buyer goals of the buyers are, what the seller goals of the sellers are. If you're in mortgage, what is going to be the goal of the payment? What's the goal of the down payment? What's the goal of the interest rates, right? Now and potentially in the future. And if you're a small business owner, what's the goal of the product or service that you're selling? Because at the end of the day, when you go deeper and you want to help someone that has their goals that they want to achieve, and you help them achieve their goals, they're going to be like jumping for joy and so excited, and they're going to be so thankful for you because they are now a homeowner, or potentially they now can be able to have more children. They potentially can now get married. They potentially can now have cash flow, and they can use their home for income producing activities because they can rent rooms, and they can do Airbnb, and they can start their new company, or whatever the case may be. Because you never know from the perspective of just helping someone buy our home or sell a home, like what that can turn into. There's so much more possibility and opportunities of that turning into so much more than just basically like buying a home or selling a home. And so when the next time you meet with someone, okay, I want you to just go deeper in asking them questions about themselves. So, how long have you been doing XYZ for? What made you get into that business? How long have you been married for? How many kids do you have? What are the kids' interests? What are your interests? Okay, and as you get deeper, you can then find out why they want to potentially buy a home. I remember Dean Graziosi, I was reading some of his books, and then he has a mentor, and then there's a 7-step process as far as asking your why. Why, okay? I want to be a homeowner, okay? Well, why don't you ask that individual who wants to become a homeowner that you're talking to 7 times why. Why do you want to be a homeowner? Because it's always been my dream. Why do you want to be a homeowner? Because I like the idea of owning a home, not renting a home. Why do you want to be a homeowner? I like the idea of painting and doing what I want in my home and not having to ask permission from a leasing office. Why do you want to be a homeowner? I like working on cars, so I'll turn my garage into an amazing garage location, because I remember growing up, my dad used to be big on building cars in his garage. Why do you want to be a homeowner? I want to show my kids that they can have their own rooms and hard work pays off. Why do you want to be a homeowner? Because it's something that I've never done in my life and I really want to do that. Why do you want to be a homeowner? Because I'm going to be the first person in my life to ever own a home, and I want that for myself and my legacy. Once you go deeper in the process of asking individuals, like not just their goals, but going deeper in the process of why they actually want to achieve the goals that they want to achieve, is when you're going to see more success, because that way you can now understand 7 different reasons why that person wanted to buy a home, or 7 reasons why a person wants to sell a home. So you gotta go deeper, you gotta ask the questions that are gonna be pertinent to the reason to why that person is looking to sell a home. And that's gonna be a little bit of a process. And potentially that process could be an intake form, and it could be an exercise that you implement into your business, that you ask every single home seller and also potentially every single home buyer. Because once you understand the goal of your client and you help them achieve their goals, and then you tell them what your goals are. I wanna help 15 families this year. If you help them with their goals, don't you think that they're gonna be more inspired or motivated to help you with yours? Now, there's a book called The 7 Triggers to Yes, which states if you do something for someone else, not expecting something in return, they're gonna do something back because they feel obligated to do something back in return for you. You have to understand, business owners, sales professionals, real estate professionals, mortgage professionals, we literally are like therapists. Our mindset, our awareness, our expertise, our knowledge, and the ability to navigate conversations will dictate the outcome of our success when working with anybody. So the deeper we go, the better questions that we ask, and the more that we show up and care, the more we're gonna have massive success with the process of working with anybody. And that's what I wanna make sure that you take from this video, okay? You're a therapist, you're helping people out, going through whatever they're going through. Your bills, your goals, and personally what you have going on has nothing to do with the customer's goals and what they have going on. And if you show up and you serve and you support them first, I guarantee you, you will receive exactly what you need and then some, because you have the universe, you have the Lord, you have the angels out there looking out for you because they see how amazing you are, and they see how you serve, and they see how you show up, and they see how you support. Like, subscribe, notification bell, new videos come out every single week. No obligation strategy session down below. Was this valuable? Is this something that you can apply to your life? I bet it is. Until the next one.